Hello, lovely people. How are you today? I hope you're well. Welcome to Mel's Mindful Musings. Today, in some circles, it is considered to be the first day of spring. And certainly here, all the signs of spring, so nature has certainly decided it's spring. We've got the buds coming out on the trees. The daffodils are breaking through the soil. The snowdrops are showing themselves. Life is showing itself everywhere. So I thought I would look at some cards for today, for this first of the month. And the first one I pulled was Expect Miracles. How lovely. And for me, looking around, nature is showing us those miracles all the time. Everything 1 minute appears dying or dead. It looks like there's no life there anymore. And then the miracle all of a sudden of those signs of life when it still feels wintry. And it puts me in awe of that constant cycle. And we too are part of that cycle. There's nothing more sure than the cycle of life and death. And it's not to be miserable or sad, it's that certainty that that is part of this life we have. Now, when we're looking for or wishing for miracles in our life, in our personal lives, we have certain expectation, don't we? We want them to appear a certain way. And the second card that I pulled was Surrender Your Attachment to Results. So putting those two together is expect the miracle. But it's, can you see the miracle in anything that happens? So when my darling dog passed, my wish for him was that he didn't have to have any real intervention. We know that wouldn't have suited him. And he literally, right up until the last couple of days, he was still out walking with us, slowly. He was old. And then he let us know it was time to go. And the miracle for me was that he passed with little pain. And when my father passed, he literally dropped on the spot whilst making a cup of tea, his favourite drink of the day. And I could have easily gone down that rabbit hole of wishing it to be different, wishing I'd seen him one more time or spoken to him just before. But instead I focused on the fact that he went the way he wanted to go. I knew he loved me, I loved him. And we can spend a lot of our time wishing something to have been different, whereas I saw the miracle that he went peaceably. And this can be to anything that we have in life that we wish for. That when it happens, we want it a certain way and we're very rigid in our thinking of how we want that outcome to be. And then if it doesn't happen that way, we don't see the miracle. We don't see that we actually got what we wanted and what we were asking for. But because we're so attached to the way it's going to happen, attached to the results, all we do is moan and complain and say, well, I don't like that and it didn't happen this way. Rather than actually seeing, oh, hang on, it went round the houses a bit and this didn't quite happen that way. But actually the miracle was I still got to where I needed to be. And that's the thing. Sometimes maybe not getting that job is the miracle because maybe it wouldn't have been good for you. Maybe that situation or relationship that doesn't work out is actually saving you from more pain So it seems very painful, but the miracle is that it was for something far better to come into your life. So sometimes we have to search for the miracles, but if we're open to them, we can see them everywhere. If we just let go that attachment to the results. So I wish you a miraculous day, and see if you can look and find the miracle in all the things that happen to you, even if they appear sad to start with. Look for the light and the miraculous. And as I say, my lovely affirmation, I am safe and all is well, for you to say as well. So I will see you soon. Bye.